12th of March, year 2020, the World Health Organization's Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus officially announced that this new coronavirus outbreak can be called a pandemic that turned the whole world upside down. Good morning! Today, I am here to talk about the biggest issue that started in the year 2020. 9 years ago, I was a student here. Me, my friends, the other students, the faculty, and the other staff were doing so well in this school. We happily talked with each other, we ate together, we helped each other, and we go out almost every weekend to hang out. All of these things we did for 4 years suddenly vanished when the biggest issue ever emerged. On the 12th of March, year 2020, the World Health Organization's Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus officially announced that this new coronavirus outbreak can be called a pandemic that turned the whole world upside down. In the Philippines, the lockdown started on March 15, 2020. I was in the 10th grade that time. We were supposed to have our graduation ball. Almost all of us had already bought or tailored their outfits for that. But all of the events got cancelled because of the pandemic. The lockdown got longer than we expected, so we were so sad and frustrated. Because of the pandemic, our country's economy was disrupted. All kinds of businesses such as malls, amusement parks, and some companies were forced to close because they will lose. Many people lost their jobs that resulted in poverty. It was so hard, knowing that there are so many people out there, hungry, have no comfortable home, and suffering, but you just can't help all of them. The most devastating impact of this pandemic is the dramatic loss of human life worldwide. Starting from babies to senior citizens, this virus does not choose age. The frontliners who sacrificed their lives just to battle the virus were so brave, and it was so heartbreaking to know that many of them died. The education system changed. All of the students and teachers at that time were so stressed, not just because of the pandemic, but also because of worrying about their studies and work. Different modes of learning, such as modular, online, and blended, were so overwhelming that even some students committed suicide. As a student at that time, it broke us. Our mental health was badly affected. We overworked ourselves just to make all the activities given to us and for teachers to help the students the best they can. Reminiscing about our good happy memories, what all that we can do to keep sane in the middle of a crisis. During that time, most of you students were still so young, and I don't think that you remember that. One thing I'm certain of, you didn't experience the joy of childhood with friends outside their houses. Thankfully, we got our lives back now. The thing I learned from the pandemic is that we all should be careful at all times because we don't know what virus or disease might arise at any time. Enjoy your lives and appreciate even the smallest things that happen to you. You don't know how much of big help is that to your existence. That's all, and thank you for having me.